Happy Monday, happy new week. I come to share a weekly word, and this week's word is fear not. A few days ago, I guess it's been about 5 or 6 days ago, I read a couple of devotionals, and this one in particular is by Joyce Myers, and she recounted a story that she had heard, and I'm going to share that story with you. She said that years ago in this tiny village, I probably am telling a little off, but there were a group of kids who were told not to go up to the top of a mountain, and as it was a monster up there, and the monster would get them, of course. So the children didn't, of course, want to go up there. So a group of men from the village decided they will go up to do something to the monster. Well, halfway up the mountain, the monster roared, and so half the men kind of aborted mission, and they went back down the mountain. So they went further up the mountain. Half the men kept going on the journey. They went further up the mountain, and the monster roared, and there was a foul smell, a foul stench from the monster. So all but one of them, all but one retreated. One man made it up to the top of the mountain. The monster continued to roar and let out this foul stench. But the closer the man got, the man actually noticed that the monster was shrinking. And the monster was a regular size of a man. He got even closer, and he was able to pick the man up and hold the tiny man in the palm of his hands. And he said, and the monster was indeed ugly and smelled, but he held the man in the palm of his hands and said, "What's your name?" And in a shrieking voice, in a squealed voice, the monster said, "My name is Fear." And a lot of times that's how we look at things that we are afraid to do. We are have in our mind that it is so big and so far against us that we could never conquer it. But indeed, it's so small. Have you ever done something and you realize once you do it, you were so fearful of even trying it, and once you tried and you say, you may not do it again, but you at least say that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I've experienced several things. If that even comes like if you taste food, oh, it's not good. Sometimes it turns out even better than what you expect. And the Bible commands us not to fear. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Do not fear. The rod God is your staff and your comforter. He's redeemed us. That's the word in the Bible. So you can always have courage to know that whatever you have to face, God is with you. So do not fear. And don't be afraid to step out on faith and fear what the unknown is. You'll never know until you try. So if it's something you want to do, don't let fear choke you, paralyze you, and stop you from doing it. Do not fear. Go for your dreams. Go for your hopes. Go for your goals. God will always walk with you. He will lead you. He will carry you. I say today, know that you're loved. I love you, but God truly loves you the most. Remember to always be kind to yourself and others. Be joyful and be blessed. And y'all, let's get to it. Go for it. Go for the gusto. Do not fear. Love you much. Bye. Have a great week.